can see you now.
Wait, I'm getting an error. Hold on.
It starts with a simple thought that feels impossible today, but completely normal in the near future. You answer a call, and the person doesn't appear on a screen. They appear in front of you, full scale, real depth, real presence. No flat rectangles, no tiny faces. Just a living, breathing hologram standing in your space. That's the moment video calls quietly die. Before we jump into this future, tap that subscribe button because the way we communicate is about to change forever. For decades, video calls were the peak of digital connection. Faces in boxes, delays, awkward eye contact, frozen screens. But humans were never meant to communicate through glass. We read body language, we feel distance, we sense presence. And holographic devices are built to restore exactly that. They don't just show people, they place them with you. In the near future, holographic communication devices project life-size, three-dimensional representations of people into your environment. These aren't cartoons or blurry projections. They're volumetric captures built from depth sensors, AI reconstruction, and light field projection. Every movement, every gesture, every expression appears natural. When someone leans forward, you feel it. When they pause, the silence feels real. Your brain stops thinking, "This is tech," and starts thinking, "This is presence." What makes these devices powerful isn't just visuals. It's spatial audio that places a voice exactly where the hologram stands. When someone walks around the room, the sound moves with them. Whispering feels close. Laughter fills the space. Conversations stop feeling digital and start feeling shared. That's something video calls could never achieve, no matter how high the resolution got. These holographic systems don't require headsets. No goggles. No wearables. They use smart projectors, AI light mapping, and environmental scanning to turn your room into a communication stage. Walls, tables, even airspace become part of the display. The tech adapts to lighting, furniture, and movement in real time. You don't prepare the room prepares itself. One of the biggest shifts happens in work and collaboration. Meetings stop being grids of faces and turn into shared spaces. Teammates appear around a virtual table. Documents float between you. You can point, walk, gesture, and interact naturally. Design teams manipulate 3D models together. Engineers inspect holographic prototypes. Teachers stand beside students instead of talking at them through a webcam. Work stops feeling remote. Then there's family and relationships. Imagine grandparents seeing their grandchildren run around the living room as holograms. Long-distance couples sharing the same space without traveling. Friends hanging out across continents, sitting on opposite sides of the same couch. The emotional gap created by distance starts to shrink. You're no longer calling someone. You're inviting them in. These devices are powered by AI that predicts motion, fills in missing data, and smooths interactions so everything feels natural even if the connection isn't perfect. If a signal drops for a millisecond, the AI keeps the hologram moving seamlessly. No freezing, no glitching, no awkward pauses. Conversations flow like real life. Privacy and control are built into the system. You choose scale, distance, and boundaries. Someone can't step closer unless you allow it. You can blur, mute, or fade presence instantly. Unlike video calls that trap you in a frame, holographic communication gives you control over space and comfort. The tech adapts to human psychology, not the other way around. Education changes completely. Instead of watching a lecture, students stand inside one. A science teacher can project a rotating human heart in the room. A history guide can walk students through ancient cities at full scale. Language learners practice with holographic native speakers who react naturally. Learning becomes experiential, not observational. Healthcare also transforms. Doctors can appear holographically in a patient's home. Physical therapy sessions happen with full-body guidance. Surgeons collaborate across continents by standing inside the same virtual operating room. Emotional support feels more human when presence replaces pixels. Even entertainment shifts. Live holographic performances bring artists into homes. Sports commentary includes life-size analysts breaking down plays in your living room. Storytelling becomes immersive, with characters stepping out of narratives and into shared space. Watching turns into participating. And here's the real reason video calls become obsolete. Humans adapt fast. Once people experience real presence, flat screens feel empty. Just like texting felt cold after voice calls, and voice calls felt distant after video, video calls will feel lifeless after holograms. Not because they're bad, but because something better exists. The technology behind this keeps evolving quietly. Light field displays become thinner. Projectors become invisible. AI compression makes data lighter and faster. Eventually, holographic communication becomes as normal as calling someone was in the past. You won't say, "Let's do a hologram." You'll just say, "See you." And when that happens, screens won't disappear. They'll just stop being the center of connection. Presence will be, space will be, humanity will be. If you're excited about a future where distance doesn't mean disconnection, make sure you subscribe, because this channel breaks down the tech that's reshaping how we live, talk, and connect. Video calls had their moment. But the future doesn't fit inside a rectangle.